Yeah. Okay.
And then lifted away. Our other side panel be tilted out and lifted away. Taking a look at our cases.
What do you do there? It's like, oh, just tilt it out and lift it away. Alright, that's... Wow, it's so much more rough. It's like... it's... Can y'all hear me? It's so much more rough, like, than in the tutorial. The tutorial's like, oh, just...
We've got a combined in for the microphone jack. Move the front I/O module to the side of the case, and I'll show you.
It's like, oh, it'll be fine. And it's not fine. All right, so I am going to take off this top mesh panel. Hi, Lisa. Hello, can you hear me? All right. I am going to take off this top mesh panel. I don't think I need to because we're using this. But I don't know. Maybe I do. So
Pull backward.
I guess I should pull backwards.
Yes, I'll show you that later.
Cool.
In this guide. To remove the case's top.
Be yet another thing. That case is also metal, so it's pretty heavy. So interesting. Okay.
We've got two captive thumb screws at the back, which we need to, and then the panel can simply be pulled backwards and lifted away.
Oh, so those screws.
You'll notice the end are going with just mesh at the top, although the holes in mesh are quite fine, and as most people will be having an exhaust at the top, that dust filter isn't required.
Let's see if I can open these. Yeah, all right. These are my notes that I took from this video, just with screenshots to try and streamline it. But I don't know if any of them are actually for the case prep. I don't know if I did that. I guess, yeah, maybe not. All right, let's go back to.
So at the top of the case, you can fit 3 100 or 2 140mm fans. So if you do decide to go with 2 140mm fans at the top, because we've got a mesh panel at the top.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
So this not only looks cleaner, but should hopefully improve the airflow in the case at the front. With the screws removed, to remove the top panel, you're going to be able to route the cables coming from our top and directly through to the rear compartment of the case. So you're not going to see them at all at the front. So we've got a hole here. We can bring the cable through. And then we can
what cable are we through?
Hopefully improve the airflow in the case. One problem you can have is that air can actually result in turbulence in the case. So Lee and Lee have this little set that comes in the case accessory box. So what you'll do is you'll simply slide it into place here at the front and then secure it with 4 screws. What you'll do is you'll simply slide it into place here at the front and then secure it with 4 screws.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that thing there with the 4 screws. Because I'm not building with an AIO. So, the front, where is that thing? Let's see. Should be in here. This is it. I think this is it. And I think it's symmetrical. So, just goes here. For airflow reasons. What I do need to know is the screws that this person uses. For Flanagan.
Because we've got a mesh panel at the top of the gap here, one problem you can have is that air can actually leak out, resulting in turbulence in the case. So Lee and Lee have this little seal plate that comes in the case accessory box. So what you'll do is just simply slide it into place here at the front and then secure it with 4 screws.
Christopher Flanagan, which 4 screws? Maybe not those. Okay, so I'm thinking the 4 screws are somewhere in this thing. I'm gonna have to read the directions, team. Something that I don't really want to do. Can y'all see this? Let's see. Looks like you can. Okay. What's the O-line instructions? Streaming makes it feel like there's another person in the room, kind of, except more. It feels like you're like presenting to a bunch of people, which makes reading feel really awkward. You're like, oh, I'm reading, but it's not really the same because Presenting is you know, it's not. I don't know. It's not the same. I guess I can just see what I have. I can't see things right now because there's just like a million screws. What are these? M something. It's like grommets, screws, some zies, and some like plastic sort of rectangular spacer things. What this is? I'm like waiting for the stream to come up. Why is it so far behind? Can I do this? Are you gonna die on me? Don't know what those clear spacers are. I'm just imagining they're spacers. I don't really know. So yeah, all right. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let there be light. Okay. So I'm just seeing. Okay, there's no fans there. So fans or SSDs can go there. That's kind of interesting. No fan bracket. Oh, okay. The HDD cage is removable. Interesting. I want to like highlight. I want to like use a highlighter. I am going to use a highlighter. Oh, that's at the back. The back is... No, don't do that. Darn it! Can't see you now. Let's see. What can you guys... Ugh. PCIe slots. Okay. Peeling off this protective film. Now I'm just following the directions that are in here. This is the other side. Remove dust filters. Is there more than this one? Oh, it's taking me so long because of all this ridiculousness. No, this should be off. Okay. It says remove dust filters, and it says install the PSU, which we're not going to do because I haven't tested the PSU. But maybe we will test the PSU. It's just one dust cover. All right. this cover. All right, that's where we are. Bookmark. And why is it like this? Like, it just comes like, so as soon as you take it out, it's like, bleh! I guess nothing's perfect. It's kind of a silly thing to complain about. Okay. These zip ties can go there. Like that. Will you close now? It's just not closed well. That's closed. Now we're moving on to testing the PSU with a multimeter. See if we can get that done today. Oh, right, I don't have the anti-static mat. That is what comes tomorrow. That might be it for today then. Is that it? I wonder, what can we do on the motherboard? Let's see if we can get... Do I have enough anti-static stuff? Do I have enough space? I think we might try that. And I think we're gonna send it. Is that still something we'll say? That stuff came with this. And yes, this stuff, right? All this stuff can go in here, and let's just get to a point. I don't know what went in there. Oh, probably those cords. There's so many parts. It's kind of exciting. And then this. Let's just scrap. All right, two things taped together. Oh, that was on the screen. Okay, so that's trash as well. Whoa. So those go on that, and then this. Learning how to pack and unpack and repack things is like a really valuable skill that I'm not like amazing at. I'm trying to get better, especially like repacking. One might say that I'm quite bad. But yeah, I'd like to improve. Not, I think I don't know what sort of mental stuff it takes. Okay, I guess I could do it on the box. Everyone on the YouTubes does it on the box. I wonder if my sound's blowing out. Sorry. It's been a while since I've like really talked on a mic or like talked on camera to this extent. Maybe you've never have. And like I've never used this audio setup. So can this do that? Yeah, okay, cool. So now the peoples can watch more easily. Right? I want to do this. Do I like that? I don't love that. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I keep this over here. I think I like this more. So littering of this is so ridiculous. My workspace is not as clean as I like it to be currently. Okay, so I want something metal to touch to like grip myself. I don't know if like at any given time I forget something about physics or another, or like if what I'm actually doing is helping. But maybe touching this metal thing will help. So losing this, like having the screen power off, the display power off, is driving me nuts. I'm gonna see if I can fix that real quick. Let's see if can go into power management. And display power management. Okay. Let's see if that helps. I don't know why it would, but I don't understand XFCE and I don't understand NIX. So we'll see. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's too close. Too close to the motherboard, which is sensitive. Okay. Let's see. Do I like this? It's so vocalizing everything for y'all. Like, it's just not something. Let's see if we can get a better view for the homies. Can I make this turn down? This looks like this. No, that's, well, that's something, I suppose. Ugh. All right, let's not get that crazy with it. Is that all the way down? Certainly does not fill all the way down. Okay. Is that better? I don't have an overhead setup, so at least not yet. Hehehe. But I need to know what I... Oh, that's left and right. Yeah, this is... Alright, well, let's see. Let's see if this is what to do real quick. Very regret this. Doing things on stream is very different than doing things in real life. I'll tell you that. If for no other reason than like for no other reason than it's just like constantly being aware of the visual plane of like this 2D surface. Is that not listening? Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely like there's an art to it. It's an art that I think is kind of important to learn in 2024. I guess it depends on what you want to do with your life, but all right, this is more. This is kind of what I was looking for. This settle. Kind of what I was looking for. And what this, does that loosen that? And then this can come up. High can we go? How high can we go? Go high. All right. I guess I could put the thing on the thing. Don't want to do that. A little nervous about that. Let's see if the power management thing did not work, by the way. The screen just went off. Fun stuff. All right, how's this? How is this? Oh, I hate how like, what can you see? I hate how this is over my like, I just don't like anything above. Like nothing should be above an expensive, like sensitive thing. All right, well this is awkward. Let's let's see. No idea like what's in your field of view until I do this. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, well, let's see. You can't see me. Ah, but you can kind of see stuff. Wow, okay. That's fine. This can go here. I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the restroom. Put it in chat because I don't know if you can hear me. Whoa, that was interesting. How do I get a full screen? Okay, I don't know. Can you like it's funny that so many people, I guess some people just don't like to talk, whatever. I don't even know if you're real or if you're just like someone who's like, I'm gonna help the homie. Okay, so some sort of little triangle on this thing that indicates which direction the CPU is supposed to go in. And I don't really see what to me I see what to me looks like two triangles. Oh, I guess that's not one. Right? I'm trying to figure out if there's a triangle there. There's not, I don't think. I think there's a triangle there. So, how stable is this? Could be better, could be worse. Do I want this to be higher? I think I might. I have no idea like where to grab on the motherboard. Like that thing, in general, I'm like, oh, the larger thing that's like more solid or more connected to like the base of the board. Does make it harder to see with the light, huh? Rats. whatever. I can always change that if I want to. So this is the CPU, and I'm wondering which direction it goes, because it's not at all clear to me. Oh, there's a triangle on the CPU too. So I think it's supposed to match the triangle. That's what the one thing said. That's what one of my notes says. I wonder if control 1, control 2. Oh, golden notch in corner. Yeah, okay. Golden notch corresponds to little tiny triangle. I don't see a golden notch, but this might be a different motherboard. That's a little triangle. Yeah, so does that go to that? So I imagine it's like this. Where are you? Okay, you're on. I may have text a friend. What about if I put CPU in wrong? Is it the end of the world? How about that? Dude, how do I like... Ugh. I put the CPU... I'm not gonna do that. I might search like 100%. Yeah. Installing a Ryzen 3700X CPU on
gaming PC. Well, now I'm scared to. What happens if you try to install your CPU in the wrong way? AM4 CPUs have an arrow on the bottom of the CPU and an arrow on the motherboard to show you the correct way to line it up. What happens if we mess up and put it in the wrong way? And go in. What about this way? Nope. This way? Nope. It only goes in, all lined up. They're built to prevent you from putting them in the wrong way.
Oh, well, that was very helpful. PC meld. I like PC meld. That's the type of good stuff. PC meld hasn't really been posting very recently, but we subscribe to PC meld. Where's the this is not my usual keyboard team. Oh, okay, let's see if that works. That does work. Ha. Okay, well, fine. Nope, let's do cancel. Let's do this again. Nope, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing stuff. Nope, don't want it there. Want it. We'll do that. Okay, boom. We're getting her done. Maybe. All right, let's just try that. We're just going to try that. So I don't know if that's the right way to open it. So I'm making sure in the stream there's one person, there's just me. All right, I don't know if the sound's working, so I'm going to type this. Is that going to work? I'm going to end this to see if the sound's working. Let's see how that goes. What does that look like? It's lower here. Made it.